Cool.
So I'm Stephen Bailey, my show is Neon Hat and it's at the Gilded Balloon at 4:15 every day.
And how's your show been going so far?
Yeah, it's been going really well actually. They've been really nice audiences and they've really been getting involved because it's about a breakup.
Right.
So I read out things like crazy text messages that you send and all that kind of stuff. And everyone's been really kind of getting involved and like they tweet me their own crazy text messages. So now I start reading other people's crazy text messages out. It's just really fun.
In terms of the basis of it, are they all real text messages that you or someone else sent?
Yes, they're very real, which is, I think that's where the humour comes into it actually, because it's kind of like, the breakup happened say 6 months ago, and now everything's fine. But I was like at the time when I first put them in, I think I put them in with a bit of bitterness, whereas now I just find the funniness of like reading them out and being like, oh god.
But did it take a while for you to kind of go, oh, I can use this for comedy material? Or was it straight away?
It was pretty much straight away. I think I had a bit of a beam up on it, so I was like, I'm gonna put this in if I'm doing a show about love, and then I got a bit over it. I got over it, and then I just kind of took out the bits where it was like, you're a bitter old queen, and I left in the bits where it was like, I think everyone can relate to this bit.
Sure.
So.
And in terms of people who've been sending in their own text messages, if you see it, is there one stuff in your mind that's been showing favours of that?
Oh, there was one where she was like, she texted her ex being like, oh, I can see you and your new girlfriend. Why is that? Because you're walking on the same street as I am. But I was like, why would you even send that? I was like, you should walk past her them looking hotter and fierce. She's like, I don't know, I was just in the moment and I was really wet from like the rain. It's so funny though, it's really helping with like Twitter and stuff because people get really involved and then I want to know what made you send that text message. So then they come back with their excuses and I'm like, oh my god, that's so like me. Like, you will not let down the
So in the show, do you interact with these people when they're in the audience? Or do you...
Yeah, I interact, but I don't like to do too much because I know people get a bit afraid.
Right.
So if they're going for it, they can interact as much as they want to because it's a very interactive show. But it's quite a relatable show. It's everything. I mean, if you break it down, it's everything you think love is, what you thought it is, what it should be, and then what happens when you're in it, and then what happens when you break up. So everyone's kind of got their own story. So if they want to be involved, there's points where I say to everyone.
Have you had any like big like Trisha moments where you've had to just put your arm around someone and they've had to cry around, or is that not?
Not yet, because it's kind of.
Is that the goal? Is that what you're hoping?
I mean, I would if anyone wants one, but I think it makes people feel good. The show actually, so maybe it's Trisha, but in a different way because like. Best example, I had someone in a couple of days ago, and this girl was sat on the front row, literally wetting herself, and I thought she was drunk. She was laughing. Like it's 4:15 in the afternoon, so people are not normally that loose. And she was laughing. She's like, I'm gonna wee! And I was like, oh my god. And she was like, that was just so topical. I could see myself, and she was like, you made me realise that I don't want to behave like that anymore. And she's like, you're hearing someone else. So that was quite nice. And I had one today where on the way out, she was like, you've just discussed my entire relationship. And she was like, and at the end, I had to have a strong Puerto Rican princess. And she was like, I want to be a strong Puerto Rican princess. So.
And in terms of, I haven't done your show for a while now, do you have any kind of great advice for people who are just coming out of the breakup?
Yeah, I think embrace it actually. Like, I would never say to anyone, like, go all crazy and melodramatic, but I think you need to do those steps to get through it. Because like, now, I personally am like, fine. But I don't think I could have handled it with dignity and grace. I would like to think that I can handle things with dignity and grace, but I definitely couldn't. So I think my advice is just as long as you're not going to go after them with a knife, do what you need to. Yeah, everything. If you want to chase them with a frying pan, if you want to stalk their new girlfriend, do that. No joking. Just go through it. I mean, I think sometimes the most people ever do is a crazy text. I think that's what people does, and I think that's fine. Send a couple, get it off your chest, and move on.
That's fair enough. Well, thank you very much for your time.